Right. A couple things off my checklist, and now I'm just going home for a little bit. Bought some McDonald's for the young ones. I haven't been home a couple days, so I'm glad that I lifted a lot of those other things off my shoulder. Now I could, just focus and not be so caught up in my own life. I'm able to help others now. The saying, you cannot help others until you help yourself. So, everything's not quite complete. I'm still waiting for an estimate and my check to kick in. But, still in all, progress is progress, because my car is towed to the dealer service. It was supposed to be done yesterday, it was supposed to be done tomorrow, but thankfully, to being proactive, I called in and, they was like, yeah. Maybe they're not that busy this week or something, but either way, it has me feeling mighty accomplished. So, let me put this air conditioner down, because I don't want this food to be cold when I bring it in with all them fries. All right, man. I've seen a lot of the world recently, man. Whether it's just internally, just aging, and just learning not to fall for. We all got something that we're repeatedly repeating without getting the right result. Like, we all been caught up in this insanity thing, right? Even the smartest person, So I'm not saying I have it all figured out, but I feel like I'm at a new tier, man, a new level. There's obviously a lot more to go, and I'm just a little equipped now to not get stopped in my track anymore, But the main thing is that I am just relieved, man. I'm relieved because I trust myself more. I trust my decisions better. And it's purely based off results. I'll say that, After a little while of getting results and things like that, it made better for me to just say, you know what, this is what I want to do. This is how I'm going to do it. If it doesn't work out, no need to regret it, because that's what I wanted, and that's what I did. So no matter the outcome, if it was a choice I made, let's not live with regret, because there's things you can still fix, and the things that's out of my control, it is what it is. So it took me 30 years, but we'll just say it took me, let's just count my adult years. It took me like a good 10 to 15 from my teenage years to figure that out. But, sometimes you hit 30, you're like, damn, it's almost too late. But, in comparison to others that will tell you, hey, even in their 30s, they wish they knew, you figured, hey, you lucky. It's luck. to have gotten through. Because I could have still been bullshitting right now. You know? The world is equipped to have me doing that. But no, you know, I'm no better, but I'm here and I'm a living example. You know, from the ground up. You know, felt like I got knocked down, specifically 5 years ago. You know, with destruction, I had to basically gutter everything out and throw away things that no longer service me. And now we're at the reconstruction stage, you know, from the bottom to the top. You know, still room for improvements, minimizing the errors, just so we don't delay any progress. And we go from here. Today was my full week of working this job. After saying that I wasn't gonna work a job for 2 years, but I actually found something that fits how what I want to get out of life. Basically, I'll go to work for 2-3 days and get 40 hours, and then either be on vacation, my happy place, or be doing my second job and getting instant money. So you can't really lose like that unless I don't perform or take anything for granted, you know. But yeah, bottom up, I don't got nothing right now. This next paycheck is gonna go, it's probably gonna go faster than it comes, but not really, because I'm gonna put it into the proper, you know, I'm gonna put money into my investment, I'm gonna pay my bills, so forth and so on, and I'm gonna continue making money. That's the most important thing. Like this weekend, if it permits, I'm gonna do what I do best. So that's why today is a reset. I'm gonna use it as a reset day. But definitely around midnight, I'm gonna go charge the car, so it could be good for tomorrow. Or a little before midnight, maybe. Because midnight, you get the best rate. Versus like early during the day, not so much. So I should be able to catch a routine starting tomorrow. So tomorrow again, late, I'll go charge it for Saturday, and Saturday late, I'll go charge it for Sunday. And that's all gonna play into what the result of my car is. If I'm gonna get my car back, hell, I might even return it tomorrow. But then again, why would I do that if, you know, there's a couple bonus around the corner. But yeah, I mean, waiting till, I'm just thinking out loud at this moment, but those are things that I still have to put thoughts into. I don't think they're gonna touch my car today, but if they did, it's probably gonna go into tomorrow. Only thing is, you know, whatever it's gonna take, maybe it's a big job. Tomorrow they might be able to get on it. Like I said, you know, it is what it is. Two more weekends. This weekend and the next weekend. Then the third weekend, I'll probably be out and about. Back onto regular scheduling. But yeah, I think that's it, you know. I'm halfway home, so I'm not gonna fill the space up with too much silence. Once again, if you're watching this, it's not, I'm not able to live stream yet, but by subscribing and obviously engaging with the channel, maybe that could be possible. If you fuck with anything I say, or you just interested in just seeing where this goes, then you know it would have really helped to help all of that become possible. All right. Peace.